Oh boy, guys, what is up? What is up? What is up? Let's see if I can find my deal here. All right. Well, how you guys?
Oh boy, guys.
Oh yeah. Oh, turn that off. Let's turn that down. All right, who do I got here? I got some people filtering in, it looks like. Lisa D, what is up, Lisa D? Let's get out of the car. Sean Thompson, what is up, Sean? Good afternoon, Sean. How's everybody doing? We're at Holy Cross Cemetery. I've never been over to this section before. Ricardo, what is up? Good night from the Netherlands. It's midnight now, so I'm going to sleep. Oh, right on, Ricardo. Thank you for popping in then. What is going on, guys? I hope everybody's doing well. It's been a little while, about 3 weeks or 4 weeks or so since I have done a live walk. I thought, what the heck, I got some time on my hands today, so we're gonna see what we can do. We got here. We got Michael Ambrose, died September 4th, 1915. I love this. The stone. What's up, Kathy? How you doing? I hope I'm not interrupting your dinner, and I hope it was good and yummy, whatever it is you had. Or whatever it is you're gonna eat. I just saw supper's about ready, so whatever it is you're having, Kathy, I hope it's gonna be good. Yeah, I've never been over to this part of Holy Cross before, so this is new to me over here. This cemetery is huge. What is going on, Anthony? The cemetery is huge, so I'm over way over here on the other side. Karen, what is up? Gotta watch where I'm walking. There's a whole lot of these little divots in the ground over here. Let's look at the fronts of these. Meatloaf, potatoes, au gratin. Oh, I am so jealous, Kathy. And I need you to FedEx me some of that stuff, because that is some good stuff. Beautiful stone. Look at that. Lauren, it's buried. Her name is at the bottom and it's kind of buried there. Biole is the last name, I think. Hey, Kathy, I usually, there's times I'll do a barbecue meatloaf where I'm using barbecue sauce on it. It comes out pretty good, actually. Keef on this one. This is a nice little stone. If I didn't say hi to Lisa D, hello, Lisa. Kathy Cousins. What is up, Kathy Cousins? And Lisa D, and everybody else who came in that I might have missed. It's a beautiful stone. Yeah, Kathy. I don't do mine that way all the time, but once in a while I'll get a hankering for it and I'll make it that way. I'm so far over here. I'm at like, there's an end over here. What is, hold on. Am I seeing this correctly over here? Oh, wow. I thought that was a stone. It's actually a tree, the butt end of a tree that's sticking up. I thought I found a stone right there, but it's actually a tree that fell over. That's the butt end of it. Scared me for a second. Elderly Poodle, what is up? Ah, you hear the airplane coming over on the approach to the San Francisco airport. Oh, did I miss Rhonda? Oh, Rhoda. I'm sorry, Rhoda. What is up, Rhoda? It's been a while, Rhoda. I haven't seen you live in a while. I know you caught me before, but that was a long time ago. Heredia and Sheridan. Adeline, 1915, 1991. Emil, 1910 to 1994. And Emil again, 1941 to 2011. I'm sure that last one's Junior. What is up, Sarah Barfoot? How you doing? Still a lot. They still got a lot of room out here at Holy Cross. They still got a lot of room to expand if they want. Yes, I am. I'm at Holy Cross here. Way over on the other side. I've never been over here before. So, checking out some of these interesting stones over here. I hope everybody's been doing well. Hope you're all great. The old YouTube has been a little slow. I hear a lot of creators are kind of feeling the crunch for some reason. Summer months, it happens. I think it happened this way last summer as well. So, just got to grin and bear it. Look at this one. Stopper is the last name. And Frank, 1866 to 1911, and Catherine, 1864 to 1936. And here we got, here rests a woodman of the world. There's the woodman of the world insignia, the little logo. 5 generations of my family are buried there, and I never been to that section. Yeah, it's way over. It's when you come in, go all the way to the right where it's almost Cypress Lawn is the next cemetery over. It's right next, way far over on the Cypress Lawn side. Oh, Linda, thank you so much for the $30 super chat. Much appreciated, Linda. Lisa Wood Walker, what is up? How you been, Linda? Look at this one. Moyles. Andrew John, 1866 to 1911. Mary Ellen, 1867 to 1944. And in loving memory of mother and dad. Look at this little statue. Beautiful. Look at the snail. They got snails on the statue. Underneath, there's you see the shells? Lisa Wood Walker, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated, guys. This kind of stuff helps put the gas in the old car and all that good stuff. Wow. Ford is the last name on this one. Beautiful. Oh wow, it was getting kind of cold out here, but now it's getting warm. I put my jacket on because we had a chilly breeze blowing. Now it's getting warm. Oh, Elderly Poodle, thank you for the $19.99 super chat. Much appreciated. Looks like a huge cemetery. It is, Kathy. This place is unbelievable. Look at this one, Owens family. Blessed are they that die in the Lord. The very bottom. Look at this beautiful statue. All right, Kathy. Well, if they're calling you, go enjoy that delicious meatloaf, and we'll be seeing you later. Kathleen Owens, 1893 to 1913. Edna, 1889 to 1918. James, 1851 to 1929. And another Catherine, 1859 to 1935. Go over here. I'm seeing, what's up, Brenda? I am seeing some interesting wow, look at this stone over here. Look at this. How big? It's really big, Lisa. I'm not even sure, like, any kind of like square footage or any like acreage or anything. I'm not even sure, but it's huge. Clement Bargos, oh, it's in another language. I can make out France. I think he died. I think he was born in France and died in San Francisco, 1911. In 1911, I guess. It's hard to make out, but it's definitely another language. What's up, Jennifer? What is up, Jenny? Newbie here. That place is crowded. Interested in headstones? Yes, definitely interesting headstones. Thank you for joining us, and thank you to Jennifer for joining us as well. What we got? Smith Landers family here. Smith Landers has got a beautiful, again, here's another snail attached to the bottom. Beautiful statue. Oh, here's one over here that's cool. Look at this one. Jules Peroy. Well, I guess he was born in France, died in San Francisco, 1911, aged 33 years. And Victorine, I guess is his wife, died January 22nd, 1927. Buried January 25th. So Victorine or Ein died January 22nd of 1927 and wasn't buried here until January 25th, 1927. Interesting. And look at this. Look at the picture. I love these pictures. And then there's the cross on top of it. That one's kind of all dark, but look at the statue on this one. Oh, let's walk down here. Yeah, elderly poodle, they are amazing, aren't they? And old pigs do tell a great story, Kathy, yes. And yep, Lisa, yeah, they look sweet. They definitely did. Let's see here. I'm trying to pay attention so I don't fall on my face here because there's a lot of uneven ground. Rhoda, what section are they in out here? There's the Finnegan family. Catherine, beloved wife of John Finnegan, died June 30th, 1910, aged 49 years. Native of Ireland. Rest in peace. And there's the bottom. What's up, Jay Elmore? How you doing? Oh, this is an interesting stone over here. I'm liking this. Kathy's still there? Kathy's eating and watching at the same time? It is delicious. Oh, yes. Look at this one. That's beautiful. Brought it back to my room because the kids are watching TV so loud. Right on, Kathy. Well, thank you for multitasking. I appreciate it. Oh, there's another snail there. Randy, what is up? Randy Roberts. And it says here, erected by his loving mother. So what we got here? We got Mary Quinn, died July 12th, 1923. His father, James Quinn, died March 21st, 1911. So this must be the guy that was buried here first, I guess. William J. Quinn died December 21st, 1909, aged 19 years. Yeah, he was a youngster. Let's see here. Rose Quinn, born July 11th, 1889, died June 22nd, 1919. Rest in peace. What is up, Linda? Oh man, I would love to go back in time. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, elderly poodle. These are definitely cool. Crosses are beautiful. Oh boy. Man, I'm getting warm now. I'm starting to sweat. I got out of the car and there was a wind blowing when I got out of the car that chilled me to the bone. And now that I have my jacket on, which is a light jacket, it's starting to warm up. Whew, boy oh boy. What date was the first burial in the cemetery? Offhand, I do not know. I know this cemetery is like, I remember one time in the office, they had told me that this cemetery, I think, was about 120 years old, roughly. Or 123. It was 120 something, the cemetery, the age of the cemetery, I do believe, was what they were saying in the office one day when I went in there. This cemetery is actually, from what I understand, is an old potato farm. Margaret, I'm in California. The San Francisco area, South San Francisco, Colma. What we got here? A memory of Peter Lee, an old pioneer, native of County Leitrim, Ireland. Died July 31st, 1909, aged 77 years old. Rest in peace. A pioneer. What's going on, Jim? How you doing? Might be getting a shadow on this one. I don't know if you can see the face very well, but there you go. Look at this. The Malone is the name. Look at that moss on the outside of it. Yeah, Jim, I know what it feels like to work a lot. I've been working a lot. YouTube hasn't been very nice to some of us creators. With, you know, people are feeling the crunch of people not seeing the videos. YouTube, you know, from what I understand, and I've experienced it a couple times, isn't sending out notifications. So yeah. I know, Kathy, can you do my nails for me, Kathy? I think I need help. Oh, look at this. Courtney is the name. Sheila Maureen, God's Angel, 1960 to 1996, and Frank D, 9/19/1919 to 11/21/2001. Loving father and husband. But look at this on top. It's got a little thing around its neck. It's a Corona medallion on the end of this little chain. got Newell is the family name here. Marianne, February 16th, 1968 to January 15th, 2003. Patrick, 1931 to 2004. And 1942 to 2008. And Patrick, 1964 to 2010. Two people here who were young. The bottom one, Patrick, and then Marianne. She was born in 1968. You know what, Jim? I've been hearing a lot of stuff about YouTube lately, and I've experienced like a couple of things. Like I've had people come to me and say, like when I've released a video lately, oh, I didn't get your notifications. You know, it seems like, you know, or like no one seems to be watching right now. It's kind of weird, but I know the summer months are not very kind to channels. Last summer, I remember having a little bit of a lull, having the blues last summer too with my channel. I think it's just people are out traveling now, possibly not really at home to watch anything. Yeah, oh, the mini sub at the Titanic site, I heard about that, man. That is so crazy, and that's unfortunate. I feel so horrible for those individuals. Only thing about this, the YouTube blues, all I can say is grin and bear it. You know, upload stuff when you can, and hopefully after the summer things will be corrected. You know, July, August, September, hopefully things will be corrected. So what was it on board that submersible? Was it 5 people that were on there? I heard that's 5 more people that, you know, Tyler Scott, one of my other subscribers, was saying if they, you know, if they're dead, it's going to be 5 more graves at the Titanic, 5 more people at the Titanic. There's a lot of mud puddles, a lot of uneven ground in here. Yep. Yeah, for sure it's haunted, I'm sure. I've been to Pearl Harbor. I've actually uploaded a video to this channel a while back. It's kind of a real eerie feeling. But the USS Arizona at Pearl Harbor isn't down very far though. You can totally see it from the surface. But when you see it, it's like and being there, it's really eerie. It's a really, you know, like a heavy thing, you know. I have an idea. Who wants to go cemetery hopping? Right across the road here with no fence is Cypress Lawn, right across the road. You guys want to go cemetery hopping and walk on over, across the road. You'll see how easy it is to get into Cypress Lawn from here. There is no fence dividing it, just a road out here. Let's go do it. James Perry, what is up? As you see, there's only a road here dividing the two. Patricia, what is up? The record that Edmund Fitzgerald has an eerie feeling to. Yeah, Patricia, for sure. Randy Roberts, what is up? Randy wants to go over cemetery hopping. Okay, so you see, this is Holy Cross. There's the road, and there's Cypress Lawn right here. So sometimes Cypress Lawn, my little phone connection's a little goofy, so let's hope I don't lose it. Let's go over. Wow, these are old. Right here, Everett George, beloved husband of Uba Barnes, died October 29th, 1894, aged 38 years. Patricia, what is happening? Elderly Poodle, I have been drinking water. I had a Gatorade and some water in the car I was drinking earlier. Before I started the live stream, I drank a bunch of water, so it's all good. I'm not gonna fall over on you. Mr. Geek Me Out, what is up? Not yet, not John Candy's grave yet. Oh, I see some mausoleums over here. So now I'm officially in the other cemetery across the road. So like I said, we'll see how it holds up over here on this side. Hopefully I don't lose the stream. Nightingale is the family name here. I guess there was a gate at one time. Was probably pilfered for scrap metal. As you can see, there used to be a gate. Oh, we got a bunch of Nightingales in here. John Nightingale Jr. MD died June 3rd, 1900, aged 45 years. There's another John. Died March 20th, 1912, aged 88 years. Ellen died February 8th, 1914, aged 84 years. Wow. There's all kinds of people in here. Mr. Geek Me Out. The strangest last name. What was it? I saw it not too long ago. It was like It was, I think it was Wright, but not W-R-I-G-H-T. It was R-I-G-H-T, the last name. Hallman is the family name here. Wow. Ooh, boy. A tad bit of damage there. Looks like one of the fronts came off. The middle one here. Beautiful. Actually, let's go back and look at this one. It was kind of hard to see in there, but Alice Hallman, born, I can barely see it, January 13th, 1880, died June 17th, 1900. A native of San Francisco. But yeah, see the original front? Looks like something happened to it and then they redid it. Kind of hard to see the other names in here though. How we holding up here? The picture still okay? Pardee is the family name here. Kind of hard to see in here. Beautiful. Kind of, I can't see any names though, unfortunately. Look at these back here by the tree. There's a fence here. It's way in the back. Look at these. Frederica Dorothea Buck died November 14th, 1896, age 52 years. And George Buck, 1842 to 1929. And Hazel Ivy Buck, 1886 to 1947. Beautiful stone. And there's a top here, William A, 1873 to 1960. What's going on there, John? This one, John W. Aylesworth, died April 23rd, 1896, age 72 years. A native of, I think, Pennsylvania, all I can make out. But look how close to the gate, or the fence it is back here. Way in the back. This one, these don't get any visits anymore, I'm sure of it. This one's odd, it's turned to the side. It's like right here next to this one, but it's turned. Looks like it's turned to the side. Knobloch Jacob died 1896, May 9th, age 68 years. That's all I can make out barely. Let's take a walk over here. There's something I'm seeing down here. I hope I don't lose signal. There's something I'm seeing down here though. It's the old, you know, the columbarium video I just did like last week or the week before last, talking about the status of those unfinished floors. Well, there's this road here. It'll take me around the back of it, and it looks like there's like a chimney or a smokestack on the back side of it, which is interesting. We'll see if I can get over there without anything happening. Yeah, the graves are old. They're forgotten. I mean, it's sad. The gate to hell. Yeah, John. Let's see here. So far, holding up pretty well. We're on a little adventure today, guys. So this is the back side of the columbarium, I do believe. And look at that. It looks like a chimney. That square tower looking thing on the roof. But I'm not sure if they do them on site anymore. There's actually a tree growing up out of the top of it. So I don't think they use it anymore. Or is this the columbarium? I think it is. Yeah, it's the same color. I don't know if you can see the tree branch up off out of the top of it. But being there's a tree grown out of it, I don't think they use it anymore. No, actually it's not. It's the, you know what? It's the chapel. This is the chapel right here. So I think that they did cremations in the chapel. The columbarium is actually over here, my bad. It was the same color. It's painted the same color, but the columbarium is actually over here. So this is the chapel. I heard about they did, you know, the chapel here, I forgot about that. I heard they did cremations here at one time on site. Not sure if they still do. Like I said, there was a tree growing up out of that chimney. Let's keep walking. My signal looks pretty good on my phone, so let's keep walking. There's the pond out there, the Cypress Lawn Pond. So this is the back side of the columbarium over here. This is South San Francisco, Colma, there, California. Richard, how you doing? Yeah, this is the columbarium right here. That was my mistake before. See this ahead here? This is, you know, how they're doing the 2 floors. This is probably where all their supplies are for the construction. Yeah, here's an entrance they don't use anymore. This is the back side of it. Here, look at this. On the side here, it's got this nice decorative, but 1930. What's going on, Alberta? All right, guys, I'm gonna end this. Thank you so much for watching me. I might go live in a few minutes on my other channel, the Crypt Door Clips channel. I've been meaning to do a live stream on that channel for a while, so I may or may not go live the next few minutes. I'm not sure yet, but thank you all for joining me, and I'll talk to you guys soon.